variation that also goes pretty quick because of the, I guess, just very short, cute, and interesting. The pitch is a little, watch out for the sharps, and some double sharps even. But yeah, the main character here, the main idea here is to kind of start at the upper half or even the tip, and immediately try to get into the comfortable area of the bow where you can play the flying staccato. So this will depend on your level of expertise, your technique, and to some degree your quality of your bow as well. So you kind of need to know the bow and where it starts to work better. So keep that in mind. Of course, my bow is going to be different than yours. That's obvious. And just maybe ask your teacher what would be the target. Where do you need to aim for the staccato to really begin? Because you can't just be randomly playing it wherever you feel like. No, there's going to be a certain spot at which this is going to work better. So it's going to take some experimenting, some trial and error before you can find the sweet spot. And this type of bowing kind of comes back all the way throughout this variation. So you need to be always, prepared to go quickly up bow and also ready to pick up into the flying staccato. And of course, you're gonna get all the way to the frog and play the rest of the 4 notes to take you all the way back to the tip. So you're utilizing the entire bow as you kind of play in the first 2 measures. This is a kind of a pattern that Sevcik likes to experiment with throughout the book. You can find this in different variations. If you're following my videos and following this book, you can find this and be like, oh, okay, he's not the first time he's trying this. Yeah, you'll be right, because he just decided that this is important to get the right arm engaged, opened, and really just activates the entire apparatus, the whole body. So you need to be understanding of how this works. Then it's going to be time for you to really think which fingers are really important, and well, all of them obviously are very important, but which ones are doing the majority of work, of the heavy lifting in this little etude, little variation. And pay attention to those fingers. Really give them a little bit more of your attention. Don't try to drown in those notes and left hand and all that stuff. No, don't forget that this is about right arm. That's what it's about. So be nice for you to kind of shift your attention away from the notes into this, and really start wondering how this is working. What can you do better? Are you happy? I don't know. So yeah, those are all good questions you might want to ask yourself as you're practicing this little variation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation. If you did, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up and follow more of my videos on this book, on this great book, and hopefully it will transform the way you play like it did for me. Thanks for watching.